Hey guys, it's Emma here and I have my haul for June. So, like always, I didn't have a lot of stuff that I bought, but I was off this past week. I'm actually off a week and a half just for being off in the summer. So I'm off half of next week as well. Woohoo! But I bought some things this week that I was planning on buying. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. There's actually a couple of things I bought last month in, the previous month, it's now July. Previous month in May, but I couldn't show them off because I bought other things for my mom's birthday from those companies, so I didn't want to show anything and kind of give the surprise away for her, so I will show those things now. So the first thing I got was some temporary tattoos from this place called Inkbox. I will link them down below. I think they are based in America. They do have some of these tattoos on Amazon, but I couldn't find the ones I was looking for, so I just went and bought them straight from the company. So I don't know if you can see it, but I've got one on just now. It's starting to fade a bit because we're into week 2 and they last about 2 weeks. The second week they start to fade, but it's amazing. I love it. This one is I'll put pictures of the close-ups, but this is Mickey in a power loader from Aliens. So it's two of my favourite things, Disney and the Alien franchise. So I was just like, I have to have this one. So I put it on for when I was off on holiday. So yeah, I love this one. I'm definitely going to buy more of them if I can for next year. They last about 9 months in their packet. So I got this one and I got this poison apple one here, which I'm going to put on probably in October. They each come with their own primer wipe, so you just rub the area for about 30 seconds, leave it to dry for 30 seconds, put this on, leave it on for an hour, peel it off, and you're good to go. It's amazing. I really love them. I'm definitely going to buy more. My mum loves the ones I got her as well. So yeah, I think we're going to get some more at some point for next year maybe. And I can't wait to put this one on in October. So that was the first thing that I got the month before. And the other thing, now I don't buy pop figures anymore. I'm just not into them anymore. But I've kind of got sucked into a new thing, which is kind of like the new pops. I'm not going to buy a lot of them. I bought 2 of them. That's probably going to be pretty much it. But these things, they're, what are they called? Well, they're from Handmade by Robots, and it just says collectible vinyl figure. So I got these 2. So I got a Buzz Lightyear and a Sally. So I've been looking at these for quite a while actually online, since sometime last year or even before, just because I really like the look of them and they look like they're knitted. So I'll take them out of the box so you can get a better idea. But because I do a lot of knitting, I was just like, I love the look of these. So here we go. So this is Buzz Lightyear. So again, I don't know if you can see this very well. I'll put some pictures if it's not very obvious, but it looks like he is knitted, and there's a little tag on his bum there as well, which I really like. And I love that on one of his feet it does say Andy. I just love the colours, and yeah, they just look so cool. But the Buzz one is probably my favourite just because of the colours and stuff. It's just done really, really well. So yeah, I couldn't resist. So I got that one for me, and I got this Sally as well, which I'll probably just put up kind of like Halloween, Christmas time and keep in a cupboard the rest of the year because like I don't have room for all this stuff. But yeah, that is the Sally, and like she had like yarn hair kind of like already, so that fits in really well with Sally and her dress and stuff. The only thing is, like with everything, I find the box art is slightly darker than the actual figure itself, and I prefer the darker look. But I do love this. She looks awesome, and she's got her Handmade by Robots tag as well. They seem to sell these in a lot of places online, but the prices are quite different depending on where you go. So I think I got these on fun.co.uk or fun.com or something. I'll link them down below, but yeah, they were the best price. So I got these ones, and I got I got her a Pennywise, that's what it was. I almost bought one for myself as well. I was jealous because it looked really cool. But yeah, I got her a Pennywise one, so she was well chuffed for that for her birthday. Hence why I don't want to show any of this stuff in last month's haul, in May's haul, just because I didn't want her to see any of this stuff before she got her ones for her birthday. And it is a month, so obviously I bought some candles. I didn't plan on it. I'm going to give you my justification, and whether you like it or not, that's just going to be the way it is. So I was in town for something, I was getting lunch, and I was heading home. Yankee Candle had a sale on. I went in I had just tried one of their newer candles with the soy wax, I think it is, and I was burning it and I couldn't smell anything. Like there is no smell. You can smell the wax when it's not lit, but when the candle is lit, there is no scent travelling around the room at all. I could not smell anything. It was ridiculous. So I'm hoping that's just a bad batch, but like if that's what all their candles are going to be like now, then that's me done with Yankee, because there's no smell, and the reason I buy them is because there's so much smell that comes off those candles when they're lit. So, and that was a red raspberry one. So what I did was, as I say, they had like a 50% off sale or on and off depending on which one you were buying. So I bought a normal red raspberry because I hadn't ever tried that one before, I don't think. I'd always like looked at it and then put it back. But yeah, so I got a regular, old school, if you want to call it, red raspberry to try. And then one of my other favourites, again, because they're getting rid of all of these types of candles and putting in their new ones, I just wanted to grab some so that I'm set for a little while. So the berry mochi one, I love the smell of this one. It's amazing. Oh, I love it. It's so good. So yeah, I got a berry mochi one. And they're still selling off Christmas stuff at half price, so I got another Letters to Santa one because, as I say, I am like freaking out if these new ones are rubbish and I'm not going to buy them anymore. Then I've run out, I can't get any more. So I think I don't even know how many of these I have now. I bought like 5 or 6 probably at least, but this will set me up for a few years hopefully. So yeah, Letters to Santa, because this is like my favourite candle, and it's definitely my favourite Christmas one, but it might be my favourite one like of all of their candles. I just love this scent so much. Oh, it's just amazing. And every time I kind of light it for Christmas, I get all excited and happy, and I just have a big smile on my face because I love this one so much. I don't know why, I just love it. It smells amazing. So definitely grabbed another one of them. I think I have one of them in the newer one, which I'll maybe give a go this year and see if it works or not. I don't know. I'm a bit like, oh, worried now. Anyway, so candles, obviously, shock. Now this is a bit of a weird one. I was watching someone's vlog on YouTube, a travel vlog. It was Adam Hatton. He does a lot of Disney World vlogs and things, but he was doing this UK trip. He sometimes does them as well. He was at Chessington World of Adventure, and they were coming off of a ride, and you know, you like most places, you come off the ride into a gift shop, and they were looking at all the stuff, and I just clocked this like t-shirt that was there that was all cool and like vampire-y and bats and stuff, and there's like bats all over the back, and I was like, oh my god, that looks so cool. So I looked it up, and yeah, it's one of their rides apparently, Vampire at Chessington World of Adventure, and I was like, I just need to have this top because it looks amazing, and it doesn't have like loads of Chessington branding or anything on it. So this is the top. So it says "Bite Me" on it, and then it's covered in bats at the back, and I just thought it looked so cool. In the video that I saw, it was really like a light purple, and when I went on the website to kind of look it up and see how much it cost, the picture was like this, it was dark purple. So I went to buy it, and for some reason, they never have this on things normally on websites, but there was like a little comments box if you had any notes you wanted to put to the seller for some reason on Chessington's website. So I put, if it's possible, can I please have a dark purple top, because I've seen some in videos they were quite light purple, so if possible just please give me a dark one. And luckily they sent me a dark one, which is amazing. So it is, yeah, the ride is Vampire, and this is a medium. I always usually go medium. This looks massive and it is, but I prefer like baggy clothing than like tight fitted clothing, and yeah, so this is a medium, just generic. I think it was like unisex or whatever for the Vampire ride, but I like that it's not bright, because I was like, I've never been on this ride, I'm never going to go on this ride because I don't like roller coasters. Is it not a bit silly for me to buy a t-shirt for a ride that I've never been on? It's like people who wear band t-shirts, bands I don't even listen to. Bugs me. But there is no branding really on here. The only thing is this tiny little purple, which again, I love purple, this tiny little purple tag at the bottom, which is the Chessington World of Adventure logo. Tiny, barely noticeable. So I figured, yeah, screw it, let's just do it. because I thought this looked so cool and I cannot wait to wear it when it gets a bit colder and I'm not dying of heat exhaustion. So yeah, October I'll be rocking this and this poison apple tattoo. I can't wait. I also grabbed this random, it was like Lidl's or something in the middle aisle, I'm never in there, but I was just wandering around and I saw this item of clothing and I was like, well, that looks quite nice, and it's like $6.99, so I was like, why not? So it's like a jumpsuit thing, but it's not full length, it's got like, it's shorts instead of full length trousers. I love the idea of a jumpsuit. They look so cool. They do not look cool on me for whatever reason. I just don't have the body type. I feel like unless you're like an emaciated stick figure, you don't look good in a jumpsuit usually, but for whatever reason, these ones are okay with me. I have something like this already, which is like a thicker kind of material, which is kind of reminiscent of like the Alien, like Nostromo like jumpsuit, which is like I would totally wear it if I was going to do a cosplay or something, but it's shorts instead of full length trousers. So yeah, $6.99. I figured I'm gonna buy it because like the heat right now has been crazy, so it'd be nice to have something else I can like lounge about in the house. I'm not a massive fan of these massive buttons on it, if you can see that there, but yeah, it's fine, and it doesn't have pockets, which is the annoying thing. But hey, it was $6.99, so yeah, and it's what size was it? It was 12 to 14, I think. I can't even see it there. Yeah, 12 to 14. So yeah, that jumpsuit. It's fine. another item of clothing to keep me cool. The next thing is there was a craft shop that I think they're closing down, so I'd gone with my mum just to have a looky, see if there's anything. I wasn't expecting to buy anything because it's quite a little craft shop, but it's been around since I was a kid, and it's like on my parents' side of town as opposed to mine, so I went and saw them and we went there, and I ended up getting some wool. Whoops! So I just got the whole bag. I just took it to the till and she was like, are you on the whole thing? I was like, yeah. So I haven't double checked, but I'm pretty sure this is the same wool I bought from another like small store on my side of town. So I don't normally buy from other places apart from Hobbycraft because I want to know that I can get the same colour again. Because I have a little Etsy shop, I will link it down below. I have a little Etsy shop, so I need to know that I can get the same colour again. So I usually just stick to Hobbycraft for wool and don't buy stuff from other places unless it's something I'm just going to make for me and I just really like the colour and I'm going to make one of them. But yeah, I had this from another shop because I got a gift card for a Secret Santa a few years ago, so I got some nice coloured wool. This was one of the colours, and like this nice turquoisey kind of colour, a deep dark colour as well, which I haven't made much with, but as I say, I only had like a couple of, I think I had like 2 balls each or something, so I was like, wow, I may as well just grab this, and then I've got loads of it, and I can make whatever I want with this. So yeah, I bought a lot of wool, and as I said, they were closing down, so like everything was really cheap. So I grabbed a couple of Christmas decorations as well that I can put up at work this year, later on in the year when I start decorating. So I got these cute little like trees. So I got 3 of these. There were bigger ones, but they didn't look as good. They were a bit bashed about and stuff. But yeah, so there's these 3 cute little green trees that are like snow tipped, which I thought was really cute. So I will definitely be putting them up at work at the appropriate time. No decorating until December. And there was this cute frozen decoration hanging up, but like, you know, fully made and all done. Because they were closing down, I thought I may as well ask, is this for sale or is this just a decoration? And they kind of looked at it for a second and then they were like, yeah, I can sell you that. So it was like £2.50 or something. Like, it was amazing. And it's gorgeous. I love the colours. And then all the frozen pictures of the fabric that they've covered it with. I just love it. I just thought it was gorgeous. So again, something that I can put up at work at Christmas time. I'm very excited. And all my workmates will be jealous of my cute decorations. So that was most of it. This last week was a couple of those things. And I bought some shoes. Now, these are not girly shoes. I hate shoe shopping. I don't go for cute shoes. I go for practical, functional shoes. I basically wear trainers when I'm not at work all the time, the same pair, until they break and then I wear out, and then I get another pair and then I just wear them again. I'm not a big shoe person, but I was wanting to start doing some running again. I haven't been running, and when I was running, I was only running on treadmills. I wasn't running outside, but I wanted to start running outside because I haven't been like to the gym or anything again since the pandemic, and I was just like, well, why not save some money and just run out there instead of paying to go on a treadmill. So it's been a couple of years, but I wanted to get some running shoes, and I started looking for the running shoes, and then the day I got home, of the first day I was looking and I hadn't found anything, the trainers that I was wearing, the back heel, the fabric tore, and it had been squeaking. Well, the heels have been squeaking for a couple of weeks now, so I was just like, okay, great, so I need running shoes and new trainers. Great, okay. So yes, I managed to find some in Sports Direct. They were on sale. I ended up getting 2 of the exact same shoe, just they had them in different colours, and I thought they were both really nice, so I got these. So these bright, gorgeous ones, so they're both Karrimor. So they are going to be my running shoes, and these are going to be just my everyday shoes, because my current everyday trainers are like a dark kind of colour like this, like navy with some pink. So I figured I already know they go with like everything, so yeah. So I thought these were really cute. They are so comfy as well. Again, me in shoe shopping, I have like weird shaped feet, and I can never find shoes that are comfortable or have enough padding or this, that, and the next thing. These are so comfy. I would definitely recommend these. So they are, because I'll say on the box here so I can tell you, so they're Karrimor Tempo 8. Whatever that means. It's the 8th one, I guess. But as I say, they're in both of these colours, and there was another, like maybe, there was a few different colours of this, but you could see that just like on the Sports Direct website, I guess. Just type in that, Karrimor Tempo 8. There was another pair of these on sale for like £20 because they were like the last pair left, and they were really nice colour as well, but they were just one size too small. I was like, oh damn it! So these ones were 50% off, so they were $84.99 down to $42.99, which is a lot of money for me, but like it's shoes I'm gonna wear for years, hopefully. So yeah, I took these out yesterday for running, and they're great. I'm really happy with them. I can't wait to start wearing these. I'm going to throw my old trainers in the bin because they're just a mess by this point. But they're so nice and padded. The back, obviously it comes up here at the heel at the back, and it's super padded. It's like really padded there. So yeah, I'm really excited to do some more running with these and just wear these every day because they're really comfy. I'm not going to put those ones on the table because I've worn them out, but I will put these ones because I haven't worn them out yet, and they say they're Ortholite Comfort Foam insoles. So yeah, I think that is everything. Oh no, wait, one more thing. I also needed running socks because I don't have any of those kind of things either, so I got these from Sports Direct as well, but they're really pretty. There's 2 pairs. I wore 1 pair yesterday obviously, and they are specifically for like each foot. So like this one is specifically for your left foot because it has an L on it, and this one's specifically for your right foot because it has an R on it. So they're like shaped, and they also have a bit that comes up at the back of the heel here, so that it kind of cushions the back of your heel, which is good because shoes can rub the back of your heels. And I just thought, again, the colour is like really cool and it goes quite nice with the shoes. So that is it though. That is everything in my haul. I'm bad. I don't know where I'm going to put all this stuff, but I say that every month, so hey, what the hell. But that is it for this one, guys. Any comments, leave them down below, share with your friends, give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you next time, guys. Bye.